Let us talk about yew tree, botanically identified as a Taxus. So, Taxus has many species. In Europe, we have Taxus baccata. Why baccata? Because its seed is enclosed in the fleshy red aril derived from the scale of the cone. It is not a fruit, but it looks like berry. It looks like a red fruit. So, species baccata. In West Himalayas, Jammu and Kashmir, we have Taxus wallichiana, but now it is identified as Taxus contorta, and Taxus wallichiana is East Himalayan yew and West Himalayan is Taxus contorta. Common feature among the Taxus species is the twisting of the leaves. Leaves are little needle-like. They are not exactly needle-like. Needle-like leaves we find in pines and cedars. Here they are a bit flattened, as we find in fir. So, yew is locally known as Birmi in Jammu, Dogri, or Burmi rock. In Kashmir, it is called as Postul. In Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, it is called as Thunir or Thona or Thuno. Dhanu Vriksh. In Sanskrit, it is known as Talispatra. As per the ethnic inputs, local nomadic communities, they have been using its bark as tea substitute. Its leaves and seeds are highly poisonous, which should not be consumed because they have the alkaloids, taxine alkaloids. They are made use in developing the medicine. The drug paclitaxel derived basically on the natural alkaloid found in yews. First it was extracted from the bark of Pacific yew, Taxus brevifolia, but later seeds of European yew, Taxus baccata, they were also found quite useful to extract that Taxol, anti-cancer drug. But now we have the synthetic paclitaxel. Taxus, yew, Burmi, Birmi, Postul, Thunir, Thuno have the male and female trees separate. So they belong to a conifer family, Pinaceae. Pineales basically have their own family, Taxaceae, on this condition because cones are not woody here and cones are minute. They are just one-seeded cones. So not in Pinaceae, they are in Taxaceae. Male and female cones grow on separate trees. So this condition is dioecious. Mass drying of yews, especially in Kashmir, is a cause of concern. This species is being propagated by Forest Research Institute also through vegetative method also, but its survival is hardly 20-30%. Yew aril developed from the scale is fleshy, tasty, not poisonous. It can be consumed by humans, but mostly it is eaten by the wild birds, especially shinpipin, pargulli, that is thrush, or waxwings, or even nutcrackers. We have the allied tree found in Assam, which is critically endangered. Whereas Taxus wallichiana is endangered, but critically endangered is Emmentotaxus assamica, Assam Ketkiniu, which is reported only in some locations of Assam and Arunachal. Turu Hills, Dafla Hills, it is critically endangered. Male cones are catkin-like, so it is called as Ketkiniu. Another relative is found in Taiwan, which is called as Taiwan Ketkiniu. Emmentotaxus formosana. Taxus, they are found in temperate conifer forests, and because male and female trees are separate and its seeds are dispersed by birds, they consume it and through their gut seeds come out and they germinate. But it's because of many factors, climate change, grazing pressure and other factors, its recruitment is very poor. Regeneration is also poor. Another allied species which we find in China, South China, that is Cephalotaxus, which is called as plum yew. We have another allied genus, Toraya, which is nutmeg yew, found in Florida. Toraya floridana, Toraya californica, named after John Torrey, who was American botanist who also contributed for the flora of the New York. So Cephalotaxus is one genus which is very dear to Texas. Another is Toraya, which is also very near to Texas, and another one is Emmentotaxus, which is also very near to Texas. In case of Texas, they are dioecious, but with age, sometimes these trees can change the sex. In case of Cephalotaxus and Emmentotaxus, they are mostly either monoecious or dioecious. In case of monoecious condition, the male cones and female cones, they will always be on two separate branches of the tree, same tree. They are confined to the temperate zone and difficult to be cultivated in the plains. They require the snow-bound areas, and these trees have the declining individuals, so need for the ex situ conservation, especially the Emmentotaxus assamica. Thank you.